This book, Dodging the Civil War Bullet, Nelson Mandela and South Africa's Transition from Apartheid to Democracy, is Sello Lediga's third book. And by the way, it also happens to be the third book to be published by Brand Hill Africa. The book pays tribute to the excellent and inspiring leadership of Nelson Mandela, not only as a president, but it goes back to 1985 when he started the process of having secret talks with the apartheid government. And at the same time, in exile, Oliver Tambo instructed Thabo Mbeki to also hold secret talks with the apartheid government. This is very important why we are referring to such engagements as secret talks, because one, Mandela's fellow prisoners and South African anti-apartheid leaders in the country didn't know that Mandela was having those engagements with the apartheid government. But beyond that, P.W. Botha's cabinet didn't know that P.W. Botha has assembled a team that was engaging with Mandela in prison and also with the ANC leadership in exile. And the outcome of such engagements led to the unveiling of the national liberation movements on 2 February 1990. And this was then followed by open and formal negotiations between the apartheid coalition and the National Liberation Movement coalition. Obviously, we all know that 1994, 27th April happened, and a new government led by Mandela was ushered into office. So this book carries on also reviewing the leadership of Nelson Mandela until the end of his tenure in 1999. So as part of us celebrating the 10th anniversary of Nelson Mandela's passing on, we will be having the second launch of this book. The first launch happened on the 14th of October at the Constitution Hill next to Mandela's prison cell. As you know, the Constitution Hill is sitting on what used to be a prison under apartheid. And then I'm also great to say, in fact, I'm also privileged to say that this book was launched by the former deputy president of Kgalema Motlanthe, Mme Baleka Mbete. And I'm saying I'm privileged because the foreword to this book was written by Kgalema Motlanthe, who is the former president of the country. How lucky can Sello Lediga be, have a president writing a foreword and his deputy launching the book? But we are also privileged about the February 2 launch, which will be held at the Nelson Mandela Center of Memory, since the Nelson Mandela Foundation has given us the venue to launch this event. To get the book, follow us on social media. Just look for Dodging the Civil War Bullet. You will get all the information about this book. It retails for $495, and you may also get your ebook version on Amazon, or if you want a hardcover copy, you visit Exclusive Books and Bargain Books, and also Take a Lot, an online store.